I'ma go bananas like a monkey. She spent a whole check on a good time. She might broke my heart and turn into the bad guy. All these always villainize me. How we in the been singing lullabies. I can never lose and I can never. I'ma live forever, I can never. I put it in a sound so I'm immortalized. Why can't I feel anything? Quit, but I might start again. Anything to feel again. Back in it where I feel real again, yeah. Back in it where I feel real again, yeah.
Happy to have you. With us for NBA basketball. Basketball on 2K Sports with two Hall of Famers, Doris Burke and Grant Hill. I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce, our reporter. So Phoenix will get the first possession. Booker on the take. The kick to Durant. Pass to Aiden. Fires for three. He's off on that one. And the Celtics going the other way now. Well, these Suns have had a successful past couple of seasons.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, they certainly know the greatness they're capable of. They can give you a lot of confidence out there on the floor, even against other elite teams.
Out to the wing. Outside Paul. Pass to Aiden. Second shot opportunity. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take two from the free throw line.
Well, the upfake by DeAndre Ayton gets the defender committed. That is nicely done.
And when Ayton isn't playing basketball, either the live or video game version, he's often drawing.
Yeah, I mean, he grew up wanting to be an architect. I actually hear that he loves blueprints. But probably his most famous sketch, himself dunking on Joel Embiid his rookie year.
It's Booker on the wing. That one a little long.
Well, that's a blown defensive coverage, but it doesn't matter. He cannot answer the bell.
Pass to Brown. It's Brown on the wing. Hauled in by Paul. Outside Booker. Outside Paul. Outside Booker. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Aiden. Takes a three. The shot no good. And the Celtics going the other way now. Right side Tatum. With the drive. And finished off by Tatum.
Well, you can see the level of aggression. If Jason Tatum sees a window of opportunity to drive it, he will expose it.
Booker for three. Rebound Boston. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Smart for three. Durant pulls it in. Kick out to Brown. Outside Tatum. Second chance effort. And he lays it in.
I think Brown demonstrating he's got a great understanding of the game. He keeps his head moving, his eyes open so he can spot the open man.
The drive by Paul. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. Outside, Brown. Pass to Tatum. And stolen by Durant. Paul with the bucket.
Chris Paul not only has a great handle, but man, his footwork is so good.
Paul with the double. It's Williams, high post. Inside. Kicks it out to Smart. Pass to Williams. Late clock, the Celtics got to hurry here. With a 9-footer. Durant pulls it in. And it's Phoenix's ball. First quarter of play, and just over 3.5 minutes in.
Devin
Booker, good.
We know this about Devin Booker. He is not shy. Deep from three, yes, I'm going to take that opportunity.
And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Personal foul.
What has to excite you about Jason Tatum is how consistently he puts work into perfecting his craft. His idol is Kobe Bryant. He is a guy that wants to continue and will work to get better.
And Doris, Tatum has already accomplished so much early on in his career.
Yeah, but you get the sense this guy is nowhere near finished. Jason Tatum is a guy who wants to be seen as an all-time great when his career is said and done. He is someone you can count on to give you everything he's got.
Second team foul.
Pass to Durant. Over Williams. Durant, no good. Boston trailing. To the middle. Horford inside. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
Al Horford just goes about his business, and that's an easy opportunity right there.
To the inside. Horford with a steal. Now here's Brown. Boy, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Here's Tatum. And finished by Tatum. Wow.
I tell you, this guy is capable of some amazing finishes. Jason Tatum, my goodness.
Outside Durant. And Durant with the big finish.
Apparently, he didn't appreciate giving up points.
I mean, just throws it down right in the man's face. Pass to Williams. On the wing, Tatum. Give him 8. Back to Smart. Fires from deep. And the shot is good on the assist by Tatum.
Well, I love that Marcus Smart sprinted into that shot opportunity. You've got to be prepared on the catch, and Marcus was ready.
Pass to Horford. Horford draws the double. And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
Jump ball.
Over to the left wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Outside Tatum. From downtown. Kept alive by Boston. And the sweet roll that time on the rim. That one falls. Tatum's got 10.
Boy, it's so clear that Jason Tatum is comfortable shooting from just about anywhere.
The Celtics with the lead. There's 18 seconds left in the first quarter here. Tatum draws the double. Pass to Brown. Over Ayton. That one off the back iron and out. And so it's the Boston Celtics with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. They've had incredible success.
The Suns, 9. Fans, please give a big round of applause.
If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter in this one. All right, well, look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Boston.
In the early goings, their effort level has been exceptional. The speeding around the defense and opening up options with good penetration.
Well, Grant, every team is looking for that perfect 5 on the floor, that magical lineup. In your mind, is that synonymous with small ball?
I think it is, B.A. I mean, having players that can play small, can switch on defense, obviously play multiple positions on the offensive end. It's just a combination, when executed properly, could be a nightmare for the opponent.
There's Tatum with the 3. Can't hit that one. And Phoenix the other way now. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, the Celtics are handing the keys to the 2 J's, Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown. There have been growing pains, and even some question if the pair could coexist. But Brown said, quote, "The adversity will help us grow. As long as I'm on the same page with him and he's on the same page with me, we're all good." Brian?
Figuring it out, Allie. Thank you. Down low. Out of bounds. It'll be Phoenix's ball.
Phoenix ball.
And here are the Suns now. They trail by 6. Pass to Warren. Outside Booker. And Marcus Smart picks up the foul.
Marcus.
That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Quarter number 2 with just over a minute of play. Ross for 3. That one's good. Give the assist to Booker.
3.
Ross has got his first 3 points of the game.
Well, Devin Booker, known as a scorer, but this guy is able to put it on time and on target.
Brown can't hit.
Defense dodged a bullet that time. Total breakdown.
There's a screen. And Booker puts up a deep 3. Rebounded by the Celtics.
Already a terrific career for Booker. 3-time All-Star. And then last year he was named to the All-NBA first team. Just a big honor.
Pass to Horford. Goes up on the baseline. And Ayton pulls it down. The Suns trailing. Up top Booker. Now here's Ayton. Horford covering. Warren with the ball. 5 to shoot. The Suns need to get off a shot. Can't get it to drop. And the Celtics going the other way now. And with Booker, it's not just the scoring. Grant, he does a little bit of everything.
Hey, B.A., I mean, you go back and look at last season. He had career highs in rebounds, steals, blocks. I mean, he's learned how to affect the game, even when his shot isn't falling, which is rare.
Pass to Booker. And Booker with the jam.
Devin Booker's game is finesse, but if you open up a window to jam it, he'll finish it.
Horford outside. Smart outside. Horford inside. Up top, Brown. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Williams can't connect from 13 feet out.
And it seemed like they lost track of time. The shot clock, in that case, got the better of them.
Some changes for Boston. And the Suns call time here. And as we head into this break, the players have an opportunity to replenish their energy with Gatorade as they prepare to go into the final stages of this ballgame.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, not to mention over the course of a season, you have to stay hydrated. If you don't, it's amazing how much slower your body is to bounce back. It can have a serious effect on performance, no question.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Here's Kornet. No good that time. And Phoenix the other way now. Durant inside. And so far in this one, 2 for 4.
Kevin Durant, silky smooth. He's got the skill set of a guard, but the size of a center, and it allows him to dominate the paint.
Pass to Kornet. And it's Kevin Durant with the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
And Boston has possession. Now White. Williams on the wing. Outside Brogdon. Stolen by Ross.
Really poor pass there, guys. And the D did a great job capitalizing off the mistake. I'll tell you, most of the time this guy's going to finish that. But that was tremendous defense that prohibits him from completing the play.
Ooh, too long in the paint. And he's hit with a 3-second violation.
I think when people think of Malcolm Brogdon, the first word that comes to mind is consistency. This guy takes quality shots. He's already produced a 50, 40, 90 season back in 2019.
No good on the technical, so unable to pick that one up. To the paint. Here's Kornet. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
Yeah, and give him credit for taking advantage in a close game. Those are the types of plays that can swing things in your direction.
Well, that 50, 40, 90 season put Brogdon in pretty exclusive company, Doris.
It sure did, B.A. Only the 8th player in the history of the league to accomplish that feat. Think about it. It takes tremendous skill to carry those percentages, the discipline to take good shots, the work required to become a consistent shooter. Brogdon brings it every game.
Now Warren, looking for his first basket still in this one. Pass to Durant. And it's slammed in by Durant.
Yeah, Kevin Durant's got the jumper. He shows you right there. I'm going to rock the rim. Leave no doubt, KD.
Boston trailing. Griffin with it. Ooh, he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
What impresses you about Blake Griffin has to be how he has finessed his game over the years. He enters the league as one of the most elite athletes ever, but to adapt and now match the league trends, an important part of him extending his career.
So he comes up empty at the line. The flexibility we've seen from Griffin's game is certainly a rare attribute, Doris.
I think it's easy, BA, to get stuck in your ways as a veteran. But give Blake credit. A humble guy, willing to change, and his first concern is delivering whatever his team needs. You have to love the professionalism.
Paisley misses. Griffin in the post. And Griffin slams it in.
your assist numbers if you're Derek White. You can't miss that guy.
It's Warren on the wing. Yes. And it's Paul with the assist that time.
You got to appreciate the consistency. Night in and night out, he brings it.
Left side, Williams. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Williams has got his first basket.
If you want to talk about an NBA player who has poise and vision, that's Malcolm Brogdon doing work with the pass. That is nicely done.
Out left to the wing. Outside Paul. For three, Warren. And it's Cornette with a rebound.
Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed.
Outside for Brogdon. And here's White. Just 3 to shoot. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
First personal
When you are the aggressor, being assertive, very often you're going to get the whistle, as Derek White did there.
White at the line for 2 shots.
Both good from the line that time. Outside Paul. Pass to Warren. Puts up a 3. No good on the shot. And the Celtics call time here.
Yeah, coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
And the guys get a little bit of a break, mentally, physically, just recharge here quickly.
Time to make some noise for Boston's own Celtics Entertainment. How about another hand for the Celtics Entertainment?
And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. Celtics out in front, up by 4, and we'll be back with you shortly.
The Suns, 23.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. Outside Tatum. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
Well, efficiency of movement makes Al Horford successful. Gets room to shoot in these sets.
Left side Booker. Pass to Okogie. Outside Durant. From the baseline. Rebound Boston. Here's Tatum. The 3 is up. Hauled in by Paul. The Suns trailing. And the Suns pushing it up now. They get the rebound. Pass to Durant. Clock at 6. Booker with it. Defended by Brown. Second chance shot. Doesn't go that time. And Boston going the other way now. Outside Tatum. Back to Brown. Pass to Tatum. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. And it's going to go on Devin Booker.
Well, Jason Tatum forces that defender with the up fake to get off his feet, and he does a tremendous job drawing contact.
Hey, guys, talk about silencing the critics. Tatum made first-team All-NBA last year and led the Celtics to their first finals appearance in over a decade.
You know, probably the biggest shift for Tatum, his advancement at the defensive end, Grant.
Oh, no question, B.A. And that's imperative at the small forward position. Think about it. You have guys like LeBron, Kawhi, KD. Now Jason Tatum is in that elite two-way group as well. And you have to put Jimmy Butler in there as well.
Oh, had a nice open look right there. Durant's got 11 points.
Oh, that's just such a pretty and smooth release. Durant with the distance delivery.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Thank you very much, Brian. Well, Jaylen Brown has been vocal when it comes to social justice. He said, quote, people need to step up and use their platform. keep conversations alive and show people that you care. Where your influence is biggest, try to leverage it. Brian, he knows his stuff.
Stand up. Allie, thanks. Pass to Muscala. Now here's Tatum. He's got 13. Muscala, no good.
Boy, that's one he wishes he could have back, especially against soft defense.
Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. On the money with the jumper. Paul's gotten his second bucket of the game.
We can get lost in the impact Kevin Durant makes as a scorer, but this guy is so willing to share the basketball.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Boy, when you think about Jaylen Brown, you have to be impressed by the progress he has made offensively. He's become one of those guys that you know wants to take it to the next level.
At the line for 2.
Free throw good. Brown. And how about Jaylen Brown, Doris, becoming an offensive monster?
This guy has become a consistent three-point shooting threat. He can knock down shots from the field. He can go off the bounce. He'll contribute on the backboards. And we know they challenged him to become a better playmaker, and he has. He has become the full package.
And Marcus Smart picks up the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game. And Boston calls time here.
Final Celtics. Here we go, fans. Time to make some noise for Boston's own Celtics Entertainment. Give some love once again for Celtics Entertainment.
So it's Phoenix now. 6-point game. It's Warren on the wing. Fires the three. No good. And the Celtics going the other way now. To the inside. Tatum. And finished off by Tatum.
Well, Jason Tatum has proven that over stretches of a game, he can take over with his scoring ability.
And that one's good.
Well, exposing a weakness in the defense, that's just way too easy, guys.
Boston with the ball. Pass to Muscala. Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by. It's Smart on the wing. 6 to shoot. Here's Tatum. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Boy, when you think about the Boston Celtics and their fans, I think one thing that makes them unique, it isn't just the state of Massachusetts, right? It's the entire region of New England.
Yeah, Doris, if you're anywhere in the northeast portion of the U.S., you're going to see a lot of Boston jerseys.
Well, Maine, New Hampshire, Vermont, Rhode Island, they all adopt the Celtics as their hometown team. But here's what's even more impressive, B.A. Go to any NBA city, any of the other 29 cities, and you are going to see Celtic green jerseys. That is a fan base that travels well. When you consider how relatively new Darius Bazley is to the NBA, consider the last 2 years, an integral part of the starting lineup and back-to-back years where he averages double figures.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. And about Bazley, Doris, he's proven to be a starting caliber player.
Well, he's starting to perform better on the offensive end. His rebounding numbers are starting to climb. And this guy, if he keeps scoring and rebounding with this level of consistency, he can be an excellent part of a good team.
Here's Tatum. Here's Horford. Throws it down, and the official calls a foul. It may be a 3-point play. And it's going to go on Devin Booker. And a chance for a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
You got to admire how hard they've worked to get to the line. All game long, they've been going right into the defense and drawing foul after foul.
Down low. Out of bounds. It'll be Celtics ball.
Boston ball. Now into the lineup for the Celtics, Robert Williams.
The Celtics with the lead. Oh, got a piece of it. It's stolen by Warren. Pass to Booker. Now Biyombo. 4 on the clock. Here's Bazley. Phoenix no good that time either. It's Williams. High post. Smart for 3. Drops in the 3. Smart has got 6.
Well, though he's not known as a prolific three-point shooter, Marcus Smart takes his time, delivers. That's a big-time shot.
Phoenix calls timeout.
Makes the noise.
Here's Durant. And he drives in. And slammed it home. And a foul. A chance at another point at the line.
Personal foul.
Jaylen Brown picks one up.
So 2021 saw the addition of yet another honor to the resume of the great Kevin Durant, a selection to the NBA's 75th anniversary team. I don't think he needed cementing of his legacy, but it's just one more feather in his cap.
Pass to Ayton. Left side Durant. Back to Ayton. And stolen by Williams. Outside, Brown. And the 3 off target. Even with all those accomplishments, Durant is just as hungry as ever, Doris.
BA, to me, he's always just in a competition against himself. He simply wants to play the best basketball night after night. Here's a guy who takes tremendous pride in being complete and perfecting his craft.
Shooting for
First one falls for him.
Kevin Durant taking 2 shots.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
An efficient night from the line. This is a guy who puts in the work and it pays dividends.
Smart with the ball. He has 6. Pass to Tatum. Screen by Horford. To the middle. Stolen by Ayton. Durant with it. Now Horford defending. Here's Okogie. Oh, tried to dunk it home, but he drew the foul, and he'll go to the line. That's on Al Horford.
And the Phoenix Suns have been a completely different team since acquiring Chris Paul. He's the leader of this team. He helps set the tone on both ends.
And he drops the first.
Guys, when we think of Josh Okogie, the athleticism is eye-popping, and the relentlessness with which he plays the game, that will be what keeps him on the floor.
The Celtics on offense. Outside Tatum. Pass to Williams. Tatum inside. Oh, he can't stop the run as that misses. Here's a 3 from Paul. Rebound Boston. 24 seconds left to play in the third quarter. Brown with it, and it's Paul picking him up. They get it back. Williams. Pass to Tatum. Just 5 on the clock. Back to Williams. And stolen by Durant. Phoenix calls timeout. One of the stories here, Jason Tatum. Man, is he getting it done today.
Guys, you have got to find a way to slow this man down. This is a great timeout.
Here we go, fans. Time to make some noise for Boston's own Celtics Entertainment. For the Celtics Entertainment.
Durant for 3. No good. Misses at the buzzer. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. Celtics out in front, leading by 5. 10 coming up as soon as we return from break.
Here we go, fans. Time to make some noise for Boston's
And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the 4th in what is still anybody's ball game.
Fourth quarter is here. Let's hear it.
The Suns trailing. Right side Booker. Pass to Paul. Rebound Boston. Outside Brown. Here's Smart. From outside the arc. The rebound by Devin Booker. Paul with it. Guarded now by Smart. Now here's Paul. Outside Durant. Outside Booker. The kick to Durant. It's tipped.
Out of bounds.
And out of bounds. Boston will have it. Now Smart. Outside Brown. Off the mark there with a 3.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Back to Booker. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Third personal.
Jaylen Brown picks one up.
First team foul.
Well, free throw attempt numbers indicate just how difficult someone is to guard. Booker certainly in the hard-to-check category.
He misses the free throw. Timeout called. The Celtics. Well, Grant, you look at the Celtics and their defense. Not a surprise. It's at the heart of this team.
No question. I mean, you have 3+ defenders on the perimeter. Their big men can switch on the guard and protect the rim, too. Top to bottom, they can match up well with any team.
Updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, the head coach for Boston had some instruction for his guys during the break, and he implored them to be patient at the offensive end. He wants to use every second of the shot clock. He said, quote, if we take care of the ball, take our time, and play D, this game is ours.
Thank you for that, Allie. Back to Tatum. Unable to get that one. And Phoenix the other way now. It's Booker on the wing. Up top, Durant. Back to Ayton. Lets it go from deep. Buries it from 3.
Well, true to form in today's NBA, as a big man, DeAndre Ayton has face-up ability, and that's critical.
And finished off by Tatum.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. The 3 from Ayton. Yes, and it's Paul with the assist that time.
3 points.
Ayton's got 6 points in the quarter.
Night after night, game after game, Chris Paul understands where to put the ball and when. Nicely done.
Smart outside. Shot clock at 6. Left side, Brown. The 3 ball. The offensive rebound. Pass to Tatum. With the clock winding down. And finished off by Tatum.
Great scorers need opportunities to pile up those points. Tatum above the rim and the nice finish.
Outside Booker. And it's a defensive 3-second violation.
Phoenix ball. At the line for the Suns, Kevin Durant.
And the technical free throw is good.
And the move that really shook up the NBA world. I mean, Kevin Durant asking and receiving a trade out of Brooklyn. Now, with this team, he makes them a title favorite overnight.
To take the lead. And the Suns getting another bucket right there.
Kevin Durant knows exactly where his scoring opportunities come from, and he is capitalizing right now.
Smart for three. The shot comes out. And Phoenix the other way now. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Ayton in the high post. Okogie on the wing. Outside Paul. Pass to Ayton. Williams grabs the board. Boston trailing. Tatum with it. Now guarded by Ayton. Here's Horford. Horford draws the double. Stolen by Booker. Outside Paul. Pass to Durant. Clock at 6. Inside. Here's Ayton. Lays it up and banks it in. Now it's a 3-point Suns lead.
DeAndre Ayton with a big-time shot. Go ahead, young sir.
And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It's going to be on DeAndre Ayton.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
All right, guys, what do you think so far about the offensive approach for the Suns?
What a performance for Beyond the Arc in this game. They stuck to their guns, and it's paid off all game.
And Boston calls time here. One of the stories here, Kevin Durant. He's getting it done today.
Boy, he's been relentless, and to this point, they haven't had an answer for him on the inside. Let's see if they make some adjustments coming out of the timeout.
Here they come. It's Celtics Entertainment. Now into the lineup for the Celtics, Derek White.
Here's White. Pass to Tatum. 6 on the shot clock. To the paint. For 3. Offensive rebound. Celtics. The Suns leading. And here's Booker. Outside Durant. Another 3 for Phoenix.
They're really employing a deep range initiative here in the fourth, and it's working.
It feels like they have worked their perimeter game to perfection. Swinging the ball, cashing in from the outside. What a performance.
Here's Paul. Pass to Durant. It's Booker on the wing. Back to Durant. Shoots over Brown. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Well, the length and size of Kevin Durant make him a prime target on the interior. So good at forcing the issue close to the basket.
Taking 2 shots.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's an 8-point ball game. For the Celtics, this one not looking good. Pass to Williams to halt the run. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Now here's Paul. White with the steal. Horford outside. It's Brown on the wing. Boston no good that time either.
and you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Here's Durant. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. And their biggest problem so far, taking care of the ball.
Yeah, they've made some great plays, but way too many turnovers.
This is probably the aspect as his career has gone on where Kevin Durant has improved the most. The defensive end, he is a real factor.
And they came in here with some attitude, and they brought out their best play.
And I couldn't agree more. What makes it that much more impressive, they're doing it on the road.
And I'll tell you what, this is a guy who doesn't take a break at all on the boards.
Man, doing serious work. He likes being an anchor on the glass.
Well, but as defenders keep forgetting to box him out, he continues to just make them pay.
To the middle. Here's Ayton. And so the ball out of bounds. Ayton tucks it last. 12 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Horford. Launches it. Oh, rejected by Ayton.
Boy, really tough to score on DeAndre Ayton. Such a patient shot blocker, guys.
So it's Phoenix picking up the win. They have to feel good about this performance. It's one they can be proud of.
Very true. I mean, when you're out on the road, the wins can feel a little sweeter. This one has to feel extra special.
And
Ay, ay, ay. You got me? Yeah. Yeah. What? She got me like. Yeah. I'ma keep it simple. Transport us to a benzo. Like shawty, where your friends though? On that, we got me on. Yeah, crescendo with after. Like girl, here's your Uber. You know that I'm super duper. When I flow, it's kinda crazy. Yeah, I had to get my groove up. Yeah, I had to get my groove up. Ain't this doomsday on the drums? Yeah, we just did it for fun. Yeah, yeah. You know that I gotta go and get it right. Nah, wait, but she just wanna stay at the club all night. Like I'm running out of money, we ain't got no more. I got M's in the bank, M's in the bank. M's in the bank, like shawty, what you think? Take it to an island, you know that I'm styling on these rappers. Yeah, they weak, yeah, they cheap, yeah, they can't do this, yeah. I'ma keep it simple, transport us to a benzo. Like shawty, where your friends though? On that, we got me on, yeah, crescendo. It's never hating, showing love. That's for my kinfolk. I'm done playing with y'all. Wait. Yeah. Okay, now. Born with 6 on my senses, still I'm reckless and ignorant. I've been browsing an interest, so I built up defenses. You can't blame me, I came a long way from my town. But born and raised, red are the Rolls and black are the Benzes. My money colored and yellow, my pigment. Yeah, this ain't a game to me, don't you come after me. Yeah, wait, add another tally, there go wait, you should know better than that. Whatever you have, the pressure ain't greener, cause that's that I seen it. The smoke in the mirror, I'm out of a genius. Wait, they got
got you running in place. Money now you got a taste. Ay, Gucci belt all on the waist. Ay, rollies for you always late. Look at me now, I be glowing up. It's a Korogue in my bundle up. I like an uppercut. Watch me. Never catch me slipping, never catch me slipping, bruh. Moving like the wise guys, money be the mission, bruh. Bragging for some instance, ain't hit God in a minute. If you with it, then I'm with it. Dodging cameras, we gon' get it. Yeah, slipping, never catch me slipping. Yeah, slipping, never catch me slipping. Yeah, we different. Yeah, we got it. Yeah, slipping, never catch me slipping. Oh.
Novo negócio com mano recentemente solto. Mais preparado e mais bem cauteloso e mais alinhado que antes. Era sedã vermelho. Não piso no freio, não traga amassado. Coração acelerado e super. Imagine que tragédia. Não posso ter que. Peço Deus que me perdoe, por isso mais duro pra casa eu não posso voltar. Não dificultar o ganho por bem ou por mal, vou ter que levar. Amassado, especialista eu não traga amassado. Se tá na lista eu não trago amassado. Busco no asfalto eu não trago amassado. Se adrenalina é o que move o coração. Eu sou mais preciso, eu te deixo chocado. Encomendar, eu não trago amassado. Especialista eu não traga. Tá na lista eu não traga. No asfalto eu não traga. Adrenalina é o que move o. Eu sou mais preciso, eu te encomendar, eu não traga amassado. Igual a mesa de xadrez, o rei não vai pelo peão. Marco a peça na mão, eu posso ir com a estratégia como segurança que segue vigia os meus passos na loja. Ele não importa, é igual a mim, foi. Rompe a dignidade, ele trouxe de volta. Ele tá na moda, ele muda um homem, o poder.
I got a whole lot of money. Y'all it for me. What a bad jacket. It's a party, it's a party, it's a party. It's a party, it's a party, it's a party. My partner, put up on the I'm trying to get. It's a party, it's a party, it's a party. It's a party, it's a party, it's a party. I step in the club. There you go. My keep using. If my presence start up, the girls get excited. Hold on, wanna try it. 2010.
This is Brian Anderson at the table with basketball royalty. Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. Allie LaForce, our reporter. So Philadelphia will get the first possession. And now they decide to foul intentionally. And Grant, we've got two teams here that don't need to rely solely on their starters. They've got a lot of firepower coming off the bench.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of talent on display for both sides. And that depth makes each team more unpredictable on offense. Both sides have a number of guys who can step up on any given night.
Line for the 76ers.
I don't think there's anybody better than Harden at converting through contact. Superb in that area because he's crafty, he's strong, and he's skilled.
Oh, stolen by Harris. Outside Harden. Out to Harris. Outside Tucker. The three is up. And the shot is good. Harris making the play.
Tell you what, for a guy who's inconsistent from three, Tucker's showing you he can be scary out there at times for a defense.
Now here's Booker. Going inside. And Booker with the jam.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, you know, with that size difference, that's not an easy shot. I mean, I don't care how close to the rim he is, that's a tough shot.
Embiid can't hit.
Boy, that's got to be terribly frustrating there. I mean, with the defense not hustling, and he still misses, boy, he wishes he had that one back.
Now here's Booker. From behind the arc. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
Well, Booker can just bury you from the arc if you let him. He's a pretty efficient range shooter. You know, in the past several seasons, there's been one constant with the 76ers. They're going to be among the best defensive teams in the league.
Here's Maxey. Up and in on the layup.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now here's Booker. Outside Durant. 4-3. Takes a three. And the Suns get another three. The Sixers' identity really does center around their defense.
It's so true, BA, and they've done a great job playing to their strengths. That's the key for any contending team. Maximize your players' talents. Philly has done that as well as anybody.
And Harris throws it down.
Tyrese Maxey.
Tell you what, fellas, like seeing Harris be engaged from there. I mean, refusing to settle for the simple layup. Nice finish.
Out to the wing. Okogie on the wing. Outside Paul. Just 5 to shoot. Off his foot. And it's whistled to kick. 76ers on D. Left side Durant. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Over Tucker.
Yeah, a hard-nosed defender. Tucker gets up into your grill and tries to intimidate you.
Outside Harden. Outside Tucker. Puts up a 3. Sinks it from distance.
3-point field goal.
Tucker's got 6.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Back to Booker. Screen by Durant. Pass to Okogie. Now Durant. To the middle. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
First personal foul.
Well, these Suns have had a successful past couple of seasons.
Yeah, BA. I mean, they certainly know the greatness they're capable of. They can give you a lot of confidence out there on the floor, even against other elite teams.
Well, whenever you bring up the 76ers, you instantly think of Joel Embiid.
Oh, no question. He's the face of this franchise. Embiid is as good as anyone in the league. Off the floor, Joel is willing to take the blame when things don't go right. That's who you want as a leader.
Harden misses. The Suns trailing. Outside Paul. It's Booker on the wing. Right side Durant. Outside Paul. From the left block. And off the glass. That one's good.
Pass first mindset of Paul. When you leave somebody open on his squad, he's going to make you pay for it.
Screen by Embiid. Three-pointer, Harden. Offensive rebound. Back to Embiid. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It's going to be on DeAndre Ayton.
Clearly an MVP caliber talent now. Embiid continues to impress with his versatility on both ends. A man that big shouldn't be able to do the stuff that he does with the ball. This is really amazing. I mean, from March 1st, 2014 to October 26, 2016, Joel Embiid didn't play in a basketball game. 31 long months rehabbing back and foot injury.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
The Sixers leading. The 17-footer. Oh, rejected by Ayton.
Yeah, Ayton has all the physical gifts of a great shot blocker. Size, length, and agility.
Pass to Booker. Back to Ayton. And Ayton with the stuff.
It all started with the pass. That's what coaches love to see, ball movement.
Now give Philadelphia credit. They didn't rush Embiid back.
They, in fact, trusted the process, pun intended, folks. And Joel has returned the favor. An MVP caliber center who changes a franchise. He is a franchise cornerstone piece. A great example of how being patient and doing what's best for the player ends up being a winning combination for all.
Now here's Maxey. Pass to Embiid. And he converts the layup.
Joel Embiid.
Well, you know, there's only so much you can do against Embiid, guys. I mean, he's such a terrifically skilled offensive player with great size. I mean, he plays pretty much through any kind of contact.
Here's Paul. And Ayton gets it to go. Ayton's gotten his second bucket.
And you like the balance here. Not just falling in love with the 3-ball.
Pass to Maxey. The 3 is up. And then Harden with the jam.
Harden throwing it down right in their faces. Don't be so mean, James.
Outside Booker. Back to Durant. And Durant with the big finish.
Outstanding distribution there. I mean, what impressive passing ability.
Here's Tucker. That three's off the mark. They push it up 4-on-3. Pass to Durant. Here's Okogie. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And a high-scoring first quarter. Both teams really filling it up. Sixers ahead, leading by 1. And we'll be back with you shortly.
Time to make some noise for you, Sun Dancers.
And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the 76ers.
To me, it's been the ball movement. That's been the key. I mean, going from good to great. Not settling for a good shot, making that extra pass, keeping the defense off balance, and taking great shots.
Outside Durant. Left side Paul. Lets it fly. Off the left rim and out.
Tell you what, guys, you don't see that often. I mean, when he's this open, usually it's lights out. Yeah, he just flat out tricked that one, missed it, and has no one to blame but himself.
Booker with it. Harden picks him up. Pass to Ayton. And here's Durant. And it's slammed in by Durant.
Fantastic decision-making. Ayton electing to move it for the high percentage look.
For 3, Maxey. And Ayton pulls it down. The Suns leading. Ayton with a screen. Paul with it. To the paint. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
Yeah, looking at Ayton using all of his height and reach, slamming it down on a helpless defense.
It's Booker on the wing. Let's go with a 3. Sends it home from 3-point land. Now it's a 6-point Suns lead.
And the Phoenix Suns have been a completely different team since acquiring Chris Paul. He's the leader of this team, and he helps set the tone on both ends.
Outside Paul. Pass to Booker. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound.
Hey, there was a defender nowhere to be found there. And because of that, he only has himself to blame.
Boy, the city of Phoenix really embracing Chris Paul as soon as he arrived.
Yeah, I mean, he's in the latter stages of his career now. But you would never know it based on how hard he plays every single night. He just makes everyone on this team so much better.
Phoenix calls timeout.
Suns fans, here come your Sun Dancers.
And the 76ers with some changes.
See you, everyone. Get live for them once again.
Left side Paul. Shot clock at 6. The rebound by Melton. The Sixers trailing. Pass to Harrell. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It goes on Chris Paul.
At the line for 2.
Fearless shooting by Harrell, absorbing a good foul while still firing off the shot.
And he drops the first.
Montrezl Harrell can be so many things for this team. One of the best small ball fives in the NBA.
And he can't hit the second. And a little more about Montrezl Harrell. What an addition he is to any roster player.
I agree with you, B.A., whether he's starting or coming off the bench. Harrell brings great energy and production. A real injection as a Sparks player.
Yeah, and you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, that's the message they were sending with that foul. Nothing easy inside.
Good on the second one. And in any season, you'll have your struggling teams. Clark is a competitor. How hard is it to bring your best when you're enduring a tough stretch?
Well, I think it comes down to the responsibility you have to yourself and your team to give it your best shot. And competitors want to compete, and you have to relish that. Even when you have the deck stacked against you. So weathering adversity and still being professional and committed to competing, I think is the mark of every pro, should be the mark of every pro.
Back to Shamet. The Suns need to get off a shot. Fires from deep. And again, it's the Suns missing.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Pass to House. Three-pointer. No good that time. And Phoenix the other way now. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Brian, Sixers head coach Doc Rivers earned the nickname Doc back in college for wearing a T-shirt with Julius Erving on it. In the NBA, he said, quote, "The first game I started was against the Sixers. I went over and said, Dr. J, how are you?" And he said, "Doc, how are you?" I said, no, I'm Glenn. But he said, "No, you're Doc." And that made me feel like $1 million, guys.
Montrezl Harrell.
All right, thanks, Allie.
Harrell's not afraid to throw it down. As a matter of fact, he's got such strength in his hands and upper body that's what he's looking to do every time. Punch it home.
And Clark, looking at last year's Sixers team, they were last in the NBA in offensive rebounds.
And also last in field goal attempts. And those go hand in hand. If you're not taking a lot of shots, then you're not going to have a chance for a lot of offensive rebounds. That puts tremendous pressure on your offense when you're not getting second shots. I expect them to really emphasize crashing the offensive boards this season.
Melton misses. Down low. Here's Baisley. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. And the Suns lead by 4. Here's Melton. Looking for his first basket, still in this one. Harrell down low. Pass to House. Back to Harrell. Late clock. The Sixers need to put one up here. Takes a 13-footer. No good. A bit long that time. And there's a whistle. That goes on DeAnthony Melton. That's his first foul.
Third team foul.
Here's Shamet. Pass to Ross. Here's Craig. Four on the clock. Uses the glass on the layup. And now it's a 6-point Phoenix lead. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
From deep, Melton. And Craig pulls it down.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Daniel House. First personal foul. Fourth team foul.
1:43 left to play in the half.
Not a smart pass, and he knows it. Got to disguise your intentions better than that.
Harrell.
Montrezl Harrell.
And Harrell throws it down.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
Exactly. I mean, when you're running neck to neck, those kinds of mistakes tip the scales.
Pass to Niang. To the inside. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
First personal foul.
Boy, he certainly appears like a wrecking ball inside. Harrell makes it hard to cover him without fouling because he's so aggressive seeking out contact.
And the 76ers call time here. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2.
Suns timeout.
You know, what's great about Harrell is his ability to deliver whatever his team needs. I mean, he's the ideal guy to have coming off your bench.
Now a timeout called by Phoenix.
And please give a big round of applause for your Suns youth team.
A minute 6 left to play in the first half of basketball. Outside Ross. The putback. It's good on the putback. And the Suns lead by 5.
The size advantage gives them a clear path to the shot.
Left side McDaniels. Back to Melton. To the right side. Here's Niang. The Sixers with another miss.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Here's Shaman. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Baisley misses. We've got 22 seconds left in the second quarter. Melton outside. Banked it in off the glass.
Anthony Melton.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Outside Ross. From outside the arc. And the three-pointer goes. Ross has got his first 3 points of the game.
Man, I like the three-point stroke of Ross. Gets it off so effortless. Man, he's got terrific form.
Your Suns.
And so it's the Phoenix Suns leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter.
30.
And it's mostly due to their superb shooting. They've wasted very few possessions. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. The Suns leading. Outside Paul. Pass to Booker. And a nice finish on the layup. Booker's got 13 now.
A really nice play by Booker. I mean, he gives you size out of the backcourt and can finish with either hand.
And Kevin Durant, post-Achilles surgery, no apparent decline, Grant. Last season, the third highest scoring average of his career.
I mean, incredible. Almost 30 points a game. Think about this. 2 of the 4 times he's led the league in scoring, he did it averaging less points per game. And his efficiency, good as ever.
Pass to Maxey. Inside. Embiid can't hit. Outside Durant. And they'll get another chance. Off target from three-point range. And here's Embiid. He's covered by Ayton. Ooh, Ayton with the block. And he recovers it. Got hacked and still got it to go.
Third personal foul. At the line for the 76ers.
The free throw drops for Embiid.
And last season's scoring champion, Joel Embiid, the first center to lead the league in scoring since Big Shaq way back in the 2000 season.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Thanks, Brian. James Harden, with plenty of confidence, said not to brag or anything, but I'm really good at this game. I'm unselfish. I play the right way. I don't try to do anything I can't do or that doesn't benefit our team. And that mindset keeps me in a good place. PA?
Very self-assured, Allie. Thank you. And we're about a minute and a half in the second half. Outside Booker. Pass to Okogie. Oh, a beautiful reverse layup. He's got 5. and Joel Embiid. Last season, the first center to average over 30 a game since Moses Malone did it back in 1982, Greg.
Oh, B.A., talk about historic company. And how about this? Also the first ever international player to lead the NBA in scoring, too. I mean, he won't be the last with the way things are.
Pass to Tucker. Back to Harden. Outside Tucker. It's stolen. In transition, here come the Suns. Here's Durant. They get it back. Goes back up. And it's finished off by Ayton as he lays it in. Ayton's got 8.
I mean, come on, a 7-footer with a 7'5" wingspan. Ayton beats everyone to the ball and converts easily.
And then Embiid with the dunk.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does.
Well, I like the way he capped off that drive. The one-hand hole punch.
Pass to Ayton. Back to Paul. Shot clock at 5. Here's Okogie. The 3 from Ayton. And James Harden pulls it down. And there's the foul. It's on Joel Embiid. That's his first foul of the game.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
And not afraid to put his body on the line either. He took a shot for the team in that situation.
And here's Paul. Right side Booker. The 3, Durant. On the wing, Durant. Here's the 3. He can't get it to go. So Philadelphia will take it the other way. And there's the call on Devin Booker. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
Second half here, and we're just over 3.5 minutes into it. To the wing on the left. Here's Harris. Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits. Harris has got his second basket.
Boy, this is the threat that Harris poses now. He's a scorer from every level. Inside, three-point land, and at the rim.
Paul can't get it to go. The Sixers trailing. From downtown. Knocks it down from distance.
3-point field goal.
Harris has got 7.
Nice touch from downtown. Tobias Harris continues to look better and better from this area.
And it's slammed in by Durant.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
Here's Embiid. And Ayton pulls it down. Paul with it. Pass to Ayton. Outside Booker. Here's Okogie. 6 to shoot.
2 minutes
back to Booker.
2 minutes.
From deep. Ayton with it. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Here's Harden. And he drives in.
Ferociousness from Harden, looking like he wants to tear the rim off.
Ayton with a screen. Right side Booker. Pass to Okogie. Just 5 on the clock. Paul for 3. Rebounded by James Harden.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then, because his shot making is not happening right
now. Now here's Tucker. Now Embiid. He's got 9. Outside for Harden. Just 3 to shoot. And Harden with the slam.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
And it just forces the defense to pay more attention to him, guys, which we know can open up things for others.
Left side Paul. Pulls it from the corner. Unable to get that one. So Philadelphia will take it the other way. And there's the foul. It's on DeAndre Ayton. That's his fourth foul of the contest. Now a timeout called by Philadelphia.
All right, gentlemen, here come your Suns Panthers. Dance team, everyone. Get loud for them once again.
And the 76ers with possession. Right side Harden. Throws it down and... The official calls a foul. It may be a three-point play. It's going to be on DeAndre Ayton.
I'll tell you what, a lot can be said about the contract Harden took to stay in Philly. He took less than what he commanded to help the team sign depth and rotation players. A very big gesture from Harden, showing just how much he wants to win in Philly.
Here's Durant. Oh, no good again that time. Outside Harden. Right side Maxey. Pass to Tucker. Now Embiid. Out to Harris. Shoots over Durant. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And we wrap up the third, and it looks like it's going to be an exciting fourth. And when we return, we'll get the fourth quarter.
47.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far. With this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. And so here is Philadelphia. Up top, Harden. Harris outside. Again, Harris missing. Here's Baisley. Craig on the wing. Outside Warren. To the paint. Pass to Shannon. Embiid with a nice defensive effort. Harris outside. Chance there to take the lead, but a miss. And it's Phoenix's ball. Here's Craig. And Maxey over to help. Craig with it. Guarded now by Maxey. And we're going to have a jump ball.
That's a jump ball.
Craig on the wing. 5 to shoot. Oh, it's stolen by Tucker. Now here's Embiid. Pass to Tucker to take the lead. It's hauled in by Baisley.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Here's Shamet to the middle. Here's Baisley. 6 on the shot clock. From deep three-point range. It's not going to go for him. So Philadelphia will take it the other way. Pass to Embiid. To the inside. It's good. Off the assist from Harden. And that's a double-double for him now.
Embiid has such balance and agility for a big man. He's able to work through contact and still finish with touch.
And here's Ross. Pass to Baisley. And the officials call the over the back. A little too aggressive there.
Second personal foul.
I don't know what he was thinking about there. Easy over the back call.
Yeah, that's a good one there, man. I tell you, I appreciate the effort, but he overdid it just a bit there. He needed to get called for that.
And Philadelphia calls time here. LaForce.
Well, over the break, I listened in on Doc Rivers' huddle. He said, guys, you don't have to chuck up the first three you see. Keep your heads up. Keep looking for the best option. Let's see how they respond. Back to you guys.
Great work, Allie. Thanks. Harris on the wing. Down low. Outside for Harden. Fires for three. And score it. That now makes him 7 for 11 in this game.
So far, Harden having his way on offense. The defense has to try something different.
Here's Booker. Second chance shot. No luck on that one. Embiid with the nice defensive effort. The Sixers leading. Harden with it. Outside McDaniels. Back to Harden. Out to Harris. On the wing, Harden. The Suns clear it. Here in the fourth quarter, just under 2.5 gone by. On the wing, Durant. Ayton with a screen. Fires the three. And Durant hits from deep.
Yeah, Durant and his teammates really in sync. I mean, helping each other out, facilitating for each other. That basket there, a real team effort.
Joel Embiid.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use two hands next time. He knows where he is.
Somebody you can count on. He is an extremely reliable finisher.
Left side, McDaniels. To the paint. Embiid.
Joel Embiid.
And he comes up with a bucket. And now it's a 6-point Philadelphia lead.
That's a nice soft touch from Embiid. Boy, he's so smooth for a guy of his size. Scoring inside for him looks effortless.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two. That's on Joel Embiid.
First team foul.
All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for the 76ers?
Well, you love their unselfish play. Keeping that ball moving, good shot to great. That's winning basketball.
Really always a plus to have a big guy stroke it from the line like that. The soft touch on full display.
Screen by Embiid. Harden can't hit. Now Durant. Pass to Okogie. Lets it go from deep. And again, it's the Suns missing.
Every possession counts for them right now. That's not going to get it done.
To the inside.
2 minutes remaining.
They double him with Ayton.
2 minutes.
And it's going to be a 3-second call. The 76ers making a switch here.
Suns ball. 76ers substitution.
The Suns trailing.
PJ Tucker. Tyrese Maxey.
Now here's Paul. Outside Booker. And Booker with the jam.
Huge, man. I mean, the defense knows what Booker is capable of, but cannot get a stop.
Pass to Embiid. Outside for Harden. From the arc. Phoenix grabs the miss. 1:33 left to the fourth quarter of this one. Outside Durant. to tie it up.
76ers.
And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Second
The odds are in KD's favor here. He's a very consistent free throw shooter.
He gets the first, and that narrows the gap to 1. And it's tied up with that one.
He's such a great free throw shooter who can handle big moments.
Outside Maxey. This one for 3. And Booker pulls it down. .105 left in the fourth quarter here. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
Clutch points from Ayton. We've seen him do it in the finals. DeAndre is a prime-time player.
Harden with it. Durant covering. For 3, Maxey. The shot misses. 2 points here could be the only cushion they need, Grant.
Hard to say. Crazier things have happened in this league.
Pass to Paul. Now Durant. Checked by Tucker. Outside Booker. 5 on the clock. Now Paul. Here's Ayton. Can't get the reverse layup to fall.
And this is so critical. They now have to score every trip up the floor.
The defense needs to be just as sharp, but it's not over yet.
Here's Embiid. Money.
The assist.
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game.
Yes.
And the Suns call time here. It's tied at 58. 12 seconds left in the final quarter.
76ers substitution. Anthony Melton. Timeout for the 76ers. Here they are.
Outside Booker. Pass to Durant. From deep. Can't knock in the 3. Philadelphia calls time here.
For the 76ers, Tyrese Maxey.
For the win! Oh, no good! We're headed for overtime. Time expires. We're going to overtime. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And now we get set for overtime in what has been a stirring contest. Here's Durant. Pass to Booker. Here's Okogie. Outside Booker. Just 5 on the clock. The 3. Gets the 3 ball to go. And the Suns lead by 3.
You expect he's going to find a way to pull through in the clutch.
Inside, Embiid. And then Embiid with the dunk.
Joel Embiid on top of things there, folks. Recognizing a big possession and commanding the ball.
Outside Durant. Outside Paul. The 3 ball. Another 3 for Phoenix.
Not a bunch of energy from the defense, which is why he was free to knock that down.
And Harden with the slam.
How good is that? Harden commanding the ball in these moments. Loves stepping up at crucial times.
Outside Durant. It's hauled in by the Sixers. Outside Harden. Pass to Embiid. For three, Maxey nails it from beyond the arc.
Well, that's just good heads-up basketball from Embiid, making the pass to the open man.
To the middle. And here's Ayton.
4-big, Ayton is pretty solid from the line. He could have this in the bag.
Third personal foul. First team foul. At the line for your Suns, DeAndre.
And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now for the second. And he does get the second one. And that ties this game up.
They should be in front right now, but he'll be relieved not to have come up totally empty there.
Here's Harden. Driving to the basket.
These are the moments Harden lives for. He's made for this. You know he wants to come up big here.
The Suns making a switch here.
Now into the lineup for your Suns.
Good on the first. And that gives him a lead.
Shooting for Philadelphia, James Harden. At the line for two.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 2-point ball game.
Huge free throws right there. He's able to put them on top with those makes.
Pass to Paul. It's stolen by Maxey. Harris with it. Now guarded by Booker. Harden. To the paint. Here's Embiid. Yeah!
Joel Embiid.
And you know Embiid wants the ball in these situations. He wants that shot. He wants to come through for his team.
On the wing, Durant. Back to Paul. Beyond the arc. Joel Embiid with the board.
It's clear he's totally out of sync. The team needs to rethink its strategy around what to do with him.
Up top, Harden. Got a hand on it.
Well, you see the defensive prowess there. I mean, I love when Okogie gets up and sends it back. Not many guys of his size can do that.